Assalamualaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Welcome to our presentation of our project on a business English learning module. Today, we would like to introduce you to our deliverable learning module that created to understand how telephones are used in business. But before we going any further, I would like to introduce our team first. My name is Ishella Zalfa, and they are also two of my friends, namely Rohadatul Aisy and Fadhlan Aryo Santoso. Throughout this presentation, we will investigate the use of the telephone in formal aspects, such as cross-cultural communication, with how to resolve issues related to it, resolving issues over the phone in a professional manner, and addressing customer complaints. We are excited to show how the results of our module will inform the use of telephone in the business world.
Okay, this is concept map of using the telephone. There are cross-cultural communication, problem solving, and complaints. This is introduction of this module. There is module identity, business English using the telephone, basic competencies, brief description of the material, module use instruction, and the last one is learning material. Okay, the first material will be presented by my partner. Ishella is welcome.
Yeah, thank you, I see. So, in the first learning activity entitled Cross-Cultural Communication, there's an explanation of material about cross-cultural communication. It consists of a general explanation, the importance of cross-cultural communication in the business world, the differences when calling from various cultures and countries, starting from the differences when answering the phone, introductions, any recall, and also when asking for help. Besides that, there are also ways to improve cross-cultural communication, such as paying attention to speaking speed, articulation, paying attention to time differences, and many more. And the next material will be presented by Ice.
Okay, thank you, Ishella. In learning activities 2, problem solving on the telephone, readers are expected to know the meaning of problem solving and be able to solve a problem on the telephone properly and correctly. Material description is about problem solving concept, such as the meaning of problem solving, and general plan for discussing and solving the problem on the telephone. There are start with introductory small talk, introduce and clarify the problem. After that, make an apology and confirm the receiver's understanding with the caller, make suggestions or give advice to the caller, agree with suggestion, and say thank you. The next material will be presented by Fadhlan.
Okay, thank you. I see. For the next is learning activities 3. This learning activities 3 discuss about complaint. In this complaint material, there are 3 subchapter consisting of first is introduction to complaints, which in this subchapter there are 2 points of explanation, namely the definition of a complaint and the importance of complaint in business. At the importance of complaint in business point, there are 4 examples of the importance of complaint in business, consisting of first is improve product quality, second increase customer satisfaction, a third increase customer trust, and the last is improving company reputation. Next slide. For the second subchapter, in this module discuss about type of complaint, of which there are 3 examples of type of complaints, namely first, product-related complaints, second is service-related complaint, and the last is pricing complaint. Next. Okay, for the third subchapter, in this module discuss about the complaint process, which in this subchapter explain how we as a company receive complaint from customer and respond to this complaint properly and correctly. There are 5 steps described, namely receiving the complaint, acknowledging the complaint, investigating the complaint, resolving the complaint, and following up on the complaint. For the next, I will return it to the moderator.
Yeah, thank you, Fadhlan. So the conclusion of this module is the use of the telephone in cross-cultural communication, problem solving, and also complaints are closely interrelated. In cross-cultural communication, understanding cultural differences is essential to avoid misunderstandings, and also it can build a good relationships. When resolving issues over the phone, a clear and structured approach helps ensure issues are resolved effectively. Meanwhile, prompt and appropriate handling of customer complaints demonstrates professionalism and concern for customers, which can increase customer satisfaction and loyalty. These three aspects contribute to more effective communication and better business relationships. Okay, I think that's all from us. We apologize if there are mistakes and lack of words. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.